Hey guys, Retro Game Club here with another troubleshooting tutorial for you to help you get your console the best that it can be. Many users have been reporting in the latest builds of RetroPie a common issue with USB hard drives where when you're trying to do a save state in the middle of a game, it can take 2 to 3 minutes just to save the game. I think it may be dependent on the hard drives that you're using. It's not an issue that a ton of people have reported, but I have seen a few of these issues crop up, and in fact we just released an update in RetroEvolved to patch this. And basically the solution is you want to change your RetroArch configuration to not host save states on your actual USB hard drive. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the file manager here, and to fix the very slow save state problem, we're going to go into file manager and we are going to plug in a keyboard to our console, and we're going to press enter on the very first option up here, which basically just goes back a directory. If your screen looks a little bit different than mine, don't fret. This is just you know, our personal build of RetroEvolved. This tutorial is perfectly valid for RetroPie as well. You just have to change out the word RetroEvolved for RetroPie whenever you see it. And so basically what we're going to do here is we're going to type in on the bottom, just start typing anywhere on the screen, it'll pop up down here, mkdir space, capital S, save, capital S, state, S. So basically mkdir space save states, and it doesn't really matter if you make the S's capital or not, but you're going to want to keep it uniform, so I would just do it in any way you can remember, because you're going to have to type this in again. Now on my console I already have this folder made. The reason we're not doing it inside the RetroEvolved folder is because if you're using the USB ROM service and you've already set it up to use ROMs over your USB, then it has basically system linked your hard drive to the RetroEvolved folder. So if you put something in there, it may just have the same problem. It may be just saving it on the hard drive again. So we just make a folder outside of all of these common folders called save states. And then from here there's two options. You can go into terminal, which is the way that I do it, that I'm comfortable with, or you can go find your file that we have to edit manually. I'll show you how to do it here in case this is more comfortable for you. You go to the very top here, to the / that makes us go back a directory. We're going to go back another directory by clicking this one again, by pressing enter. And then we're going to go to the /opt folder. We're going to go into RetroEvolved or RetroPie if that's what you're running. And we're going to go to configs. And then we are going to go to all. Then we're going to select RetroArch.cfg, which is, where is that? There it is. And that's going to be the file that we need to edit. Once you've highlighted RetroArch.cfg, press the F4 button on your keyboard to open up the menu. And on this one, on my console, I've already done this step, so it just goes straight in. On yours, you're probably going to see a menu that asks you to press 1, 2, 3, or 4. And number 2 is the one you want to press, and then press enter. And that selects the Nano editor. This is what the Nano editor looks like. It's just like a text document. It's like WordPad or Notepad on your computer. And basically what we're going to do is at the very top, you're going to press enter to give yourself a space. And you're going to type in letter for letter exactly what it says up here. I'm just going to go over it with you guys. I've already got it typed out, but I'm going to say it letter by letter in case you can't see it very well. savestate _ directory. So save state _ directory in all lowercase. Then put a space, put the equal sign, put another space, then put a quotation mark. Then we're going to put the ampersand, this little squiggly mark. Then you do / and type in the directory you made earlier, which is capital S save, capital S states, so save states, and then a / again, and close those parentheses. And that's all you need to do, guys. So hopefully you can see that well on the screen. So savestate _ directory equals quotation, squiggly mark, / savestates with capital S's, / end quotation. And all that does is it links, just like how it sounds, the save state directory to that folder that you just made. And now we're going to hold Control and press the X button, which is going to save our changes. It's going to ask us, do you want to save? You're going to press Y, and then you're going to press Enter. And that's it. You're done. So now you've fixed the problem with incredibly long save state times. From now on, if you want to see your save states, you can just navigate to that folder you made, which is in /home /pi /savestates. And in there, if you've saved anything yet, which you would not have, you will see a folder for every emulator that you're using that currently has save states under it. And you can even go and see all the different save states. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Gives you a little bit more control over your console if you want to change save files. In fact, this whole tutorial also applies for the save files themselves. So if you ever have an issue with saving, or you want to save to a particular location, follow these exact same steps, except instead of typing in instead of typing in save states _ directory, you just type in saving. Okay, just cut that all out because I'm not sure at all. Anyway, hope this was enlightening to you guys. Thanks for following us. See ya.